Get your backyard ready where you always wanted it to be. From custom patios and pavers to upgraded driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to for bringing your summer vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. Visit watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. It's Waterman Properties. Your vision is their mission. Hit them up today and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
If you need to hire, it seems like the whole process can be exhausting. You search resumes, wait for the right candidates to apply, set up initial interviews. It's a lot of time and work. Well, what if you could meet with qualified candidates for your job the very next day? Now you can with Zip Intro from ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Zip Intro is super easy to use. You simply pick a time, and it does all the work of finding and scheduling qualified candidates for you. Then you can choose who you want to talk to and meet with great people on back-to-back video calls as soon as the next day. Best of all, you save time and energy.
Try Zip Intro for free right now at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Zip Intro. Post jobs today. Talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Once again, go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Storm season is here. Don't wait until there are named storms in the Atlantic to find out that you've got a hole in your roof that is leaking water everywhere. Get a free roof inspection by going to universalroof.com for universal roof and contracting. You can save up to 20% off roof replacements and monthly payments as low as $170 based on a $15,000 roof value. Universalroof.com for universal roof and contracting.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Hey, that's the spirit. Right now, we're celebrating free with a free STP oil filter when you buy 5 quarts of oil and free Duralast brake pads when you buy 2 rotors. Like always, free battery testing, charging, and recycling at every store. Celebrate free at AutoZone now through July 28th.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
It's JP. On 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We got Monica back in the studio. Dizzy's there as always. So I came across a couple of OnlyFans stories. And
from perusing OnlyFans, perv?
No. From the one of the local papers. There's two stories. One is out of Sweden, and they are, listen to this. Tell me what you think. In Sweden now, OnlyFans users can face prison sentences under a harsh new law that treats buying online sex shows the same as paying a prostitute for sex. So you pay, you follow these, from what I understand with OnlyFans, if you choose to, you pay and you follow some people, and then if you want to pay more, sometimes they'll do live shows, that kind of thing, right? From what I understand. Yeah. I still have, wink, wink. On my kids, I can put my hand up in the air and swear I've never been to the website. Never.
Well, Why not,
Because
prude?
No, because why pay for porn?
I'm just kidding.
You know? So what they're saying is, it says this is a new form of sex purchase, and it's high time we modernize the legislation to include digital platforms. Under the new law, it will be illegal to pay somebody to carry out a sexual act remotely, such as on a live video stream, for the specific purpose of that act being viewed by the buyer. So, Monica, you're an OnlyFans content creator, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm somebody who follows you.
Okay.
You know, we go back and forth. You know, I'm buying pictures and access to your content, and then you say, okay, for X amount of money, I could do live camera stuff or whatever it is. I pay you to do live camera stuff. Now I go to jail. You don't get in any trouble, but I can get locked up.
Yeah.
And they're saying, it says the law targets live, specially commissioned interactions, which are especially lucrative and popular among many porn stars on the online platforms. So they're saying we're not going after the women, but you're taking their livelihood away.
Yeah.
Of course
So
you're going after the woman.
Yeah, that's a loophole. Yeah, you're not going after them, you're going after the people, but then they have no one that's going to buy their stuff, so you are going after them.
Right. It says watching, and this is like shady politician stuff.
Yep.
And I'm just reading this, okay? So don't freak. It says watching and paying for pre-recorded adult content will remain legal. And this woman's name is... What's the woman's name? She is a new member, a Spanish member of Swedish member of Parliament, Teresa Carvalho, okay? And she's part of Sweden's left-wing opposition party, the Social Democrats, and they say that the law is not aimed at targeting OnlyFans models themselves, but of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Right? Because now you're taking away a big chunk of their livelihood.
It's yeah.
And they say the most lucrative part of their livelihood. So don't say you just like, so the guys who want to buy it, they're going to jail.
Pervs.
Or the women who want to buy it are going to jail. But the ones who are providing the service, without a gun to their head, mind you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and without doing it live and in person and it being prostitution.
Is that like arresting the smoker and not the cigarette makers?
Yeah, like basically. Yeah.
You can make all the porn you want, but nobody's allowed to buy it.
Well, you can make all the porn. They just can't buy it live.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Right.
And can there be a,
so
like
if
a
it's
5 second?
pre-recorded.
Yeah, 5 seconds earlier.
Not even that. If it's pre-recorded. Right. If it's pre-recorded, that's okay. So if you make a deal with her and she pre-records a show for you.
And sends it to you.
That's okay. But I guess, and I don't know how the cam shows work, but I guess there's a back and forth sometimes.
Oh, is there? They talk to each other?
Diz, you know anything about that?
I've never been on the cam stuff, no.
Okay, me neither. But I'm assuming there's a back and forth, and that's part of the excitement. It's part of a more intimate thing.
I'm sure you could pay for that. Like, I'm sure, you talking about the people who, like, go on the cams for everybody, and they get, like, money for it? Like, people could donate or whatever it's called?
Well, yeah, no, what it is these are OnlyFans models, and part of their deal is you can pay and get online, and you can get live shows with
I thought you were saying they're also doing the streaming. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you could do that on OnlyFans.
Right. So now with that, but now they're getting rid of that. If I watch it live, if I pay for it to be live and I watch it live, I end up in handcuffs.
SWAT
and you
will
know
be
they're
there.
keeping an eye on that. But if she pre-records something, then that's a different ballgame. But now I have no back and forth with her.
Imagine being the guy in charge of that. Be like, oh, no, I have to watch porn all day.
Yeah, work sucks. You have no idea.
But then you're the jerk who has to, slap some cuffs or whatever.
You're also the snitch. Yeah,
I don't want to be that guy.
Fair trade.
Free porn.
Free porn, but I got to snitch on
But also,
perverts.
the loophole would be, like I said, so let me just record this literally in 5 seconds. I'm going to send this to you, and we're all legal-like. So what's the difference?
I'm not paying.
The difference is there's no back and forth.
Mm.
If it's a live thing, now I can say, hey, do this.
So the government doesn't want anybody talking to each other during this sex
They
stuff.
don't want it live, and they're saying that's no different than prostitution and actually.
No, the
paying
difference
for
is that
sex
there's
with
no
the person.
physical. We're not in person. That's a
I
huge
understand what you're
difference.
saying. We're on the same team.
Also, prostitution, if they're both willing, as long as
Agreed.
nobody's... I don't know why people don't.
Agreed. And it's not trafficking and all that stuff.
I think that's the issue. They're mostly 90% trafficked.
Oh, yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah. There is escort services that probably they're not trafficked. They just enjoy the money and they're okay with it, but 90% of them trafficked.
And then the other story I found is this woman who set a goal of sleeping with 1,000 men in 2025 already hit her goal, and she did more than half of it in one day.
Is that not Bonnie Blue?
No, it's not Bonnie Blue. Her name is Annie Knight. And she's been dubbed, she's an adult content creator, dubbed Australia's most sexually active woman, has claimed to have already hit her target of sleeping with 1,000 dudes in 2025. She vowed to bed the massive number this year and hoped to have at least half of those people that would be virgins.
Oh, my God.
She said, but not even 6 months into the year. What?
That's the only way to do it is if they're virgins, because they're gonna be done right quick. Like, it ain't gonna last forever. So they're just like, and they get excited. Then next.
I guess
it's so funny how just sluts make headlines now. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's so weird that we're there now.
A slut date, like instead of a puff date, it's a slut date.
Hey, I'm gonna sleep with 100 guys. We're like, boy, oh boy, journalists are typing away. Like,
right. But you talk about crime and corruption, and all of a sudden nobody's typing anything.
Yeah.
But this chick banged 1,000 guys in 5.5 months. Woo! We got ourselves a story. But listen to this. So she opened applications for men to have sex with her, and 2,000 people applied. On Sunday, 583 men turned up to engage in an intimate act with her.
You form an orderly line there. Does she get to choose who's first and who's last?
When asked if this counted towards her goal, she confirmed it did. Quote, I hadn't even thought of that. If it was like 400 and something and I got 583 people, she was at like 400 and she got 583 people. She goes, I feel like I would have already made my goal. So my thing is this. Take the virgins out of it. Right? So because we understand why they would want to do it. But why would any other dude want to be standing in line?
Think about the quality of the guy, though. Maybe this person's never going to have sex. Yeah.
I would agree with that 100% because that's where my mind went immediately. Way back, we were having that talk about like glory holes, and Monica's like, why wouldn't you do it? Because Kardashians aren't on the other side of that. It's some inbred Hills Have Eyes looking MFer. You know what I mean? The same way with this. Ain't no Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt showing up to this. It's Ryan Hoppies.
Right.
And they're guaranteed to have, there's no like turning away.
Yeah.
And she's going to say yes. So that's the actual, it's like the OnlyFans, only for real this time, like in person.
And she revealed that she engaged in sex acts with 583 people over 6 hours. No one was turned away. A requirement was that essentially every act required protection.
Of course.
And there were even people employed to be in the room specifically to check that protection was being worn.
But that doesn't...
Another job, woe is me. I got to go, I guess I got to look at peckers all day and make sure they got rubbers on.
Wait, you'd like that job?
No.
Oh, okay.
I misspoke. And then
I was like, wait a minute.
I quickly tried to pull that one back in, and I was already out there, so now I'm stuck.
Like,
and I just thank God Brett's not here.
Now I'm stuck.
It's a terrible job. It is a terrible job.
I tried to get that one back quick, but nope. Nope.
I forgot my point. That's how crazy that was, what you said. Because I had something locked and loaded. I'm like, wait, what?
And then JP said he wants to. Where does he sign up for that job?
Oh, man, I got to look at peckers and check the sizes. And...
So the question I have is...
condoms. Condoms aren't on... Just because you're wearing condoms, that doesn't mean you're not going to catch anything. That's not how they work. Like, it is, but they're not that safe.
No, the sheepskin ones, or lambskin, whatever they use, those aren't that safe, but the rubber ones
I'm going to tiptoe around this. What you have to worry about is the juices flowing, mainly from the girl. So if she has something and you're wearing a condom, you could absolutely still get that.
Call me crazy, but I think maybe you speak from experience.
No, I was talking to my therapist about this because I told her, I was like, I wear a condom with the girl. She goes, well, that's not going to help you. I go, well, that's what they're made for. And then she explained to me this whole process of how you could still get it from like juices.
Diz, did you ever hear the story about my mother telling me the birds and the bees?
No. Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny. And he's got to relive childhood trauma right now.
Yeah, I know I should start that guy, but I might have to go a little late. So when I was, I don't know, maybe I was like 11, maybe 12 years old.
Young.
I was in the car.
How
with
old?
my mom. I don't know, maybe 12.
Okay. So like middle school, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Middle school's not
Junior
too
high school, maybe. I
Junior,
guess.
it's like 13, 12, 13.
Yeah, I was 12, 13. I guess somewhere around that age. I'm driving in the car with my mother. 1980, Pontiac, Bonneville, heading south. And get right in front. I grew up in a town called Deer Park, and we would literally like right across from Deer Park Ravioli when she started dropping bombs on me, right? And she's like, you know, John, you don't have to have sex to get somebody pregnant. She's like, all you need to have is some sperm on your finger and do some heavy petting. The words heavy petting, and you can get somebody pregnant. And at that time, all I want to do is kick that door open and just stop, drop, and roll, and hope the car behind me runs me over.
That was terrible. How long was the talk?
It was minutes. It wasn't seconds. I can tell you that.
But it felt like forever.
No, it felt like forever. It felt like forever. And it was just going and going. And I was like, okay, I got you. She's like, no, I need you to understand that all it takes is just, and she said the phrase heavy petting way too many times. Way too many times. And you just need a little drop on your finger. And next thing you know, you can end up getting somebody pregnant. And you want to be a father at such a young age. And I'm like, oh, my God. And she's like, you understand what it takes? It's not, just because you have sex and you're making babies and you're too young to be making babies and like the whole thing. And I'm like, oh my God.
I don't even think my parents had the talk.
I want to die. And then I had the talk with my son. I'm like,
how old
you know how
was
people
he?
get pregnant? He's like, yeah, we learned about it in school. I'm like, all right, any questions? He's like, no. All right. You want a Frosty? Or what do you want? We were online. We were literally online at Wendy's. And that was it. They teach them a lot more in school about that stuff now than they taught us. They didn't teach us any of that.
Do they really? I mean, I guess they.
Oh yeah.
They should.
We actually.
It's easier.
As parents, have to attend a meeting. You don't have to, but attend a meeting like at night where they're explaining when they have to take that health class. I think it's in 6th grade. It's either in 5th or 6th grade, and they start talking about puberty and periods and development and human sexuality and how babies are made and all that other stuff. They tell us exactly how they're teaching it, and then we get to decide as parents, do they want to be their kids involved in that whole thing? And like,
thank God, I don't. Do kids want their parents involved though? I understand.
No, do I
responsibility.
want my kids involved? The kids aren't there for that. It's just the parents.
Oh, that's just okay.
It's just a parent meeting for that whole thing.
I remember when we'd take those classes and you would have to write down questions at the end and like anything and she'd read them out anonymously, but then it came to a point where she realized like, oh, these boys are just perverts and immature. Because we put stuff like, why do they scream when it goes in their, in their
Oh my God.
back door? And she's like, all right, class is over.
I can't believe you.
Yeah.
I do believe. I was gonna say I can't believe. I don't remember any of that. In 5th grade, they said, okay, all the boys over here and all the girls over here, and they took us into two totally different big rooms, and they showed.
Yeah.
I don't know what they showed the boys, but they showed us a picture of periods and how to use a tampon and a pad, and it was a whole thing, and we left there like shell shocked.
Yeah,
right.
Like, what is happening
Yeah,
here?
see, I don't remember being pulled separately, but maybe we were. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, we were separate in middle school. In high school, we were in the same thing. But middle school, different.
I remember the shock.
Mm-hmm.
Just the shock of when my mom did it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The only thing worse was if that Dirty Dancing soundtrack that she forced you to listen to was playing.
That's her other thing. That and Rick Astley. All right, let's.
Those are two good cassettes.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone.
This is where you earn your money.
The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. This is Irene from Valrico, and I just won $1,000.
The Mike Caltas Summer Vacay Payday. Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, boss, it's me, your air conditioning unit. You know, the one who cools your house. Just wanted to remind you that summertime means I'll be working overtime. Because the hotter it is, the harder I work, and the more electricity I use to keep your home feeling like, well, you don't live in Florida. So don't be alarmed when your electric bill goes up. In fact, 50% of that bill can be from my cooling. Here's a tip for you, boss. Go to TampaElectric.com/summerbills for more information and ways you can save. You're welcome.
Hey, Josh, what's with all the fans? And what are you doing with our cooler? It's as hot as heck in here.
I know. The AC's out again. I'm converting our cooler into a makeshift portable AC unit.
You just ruined our new cooler. Why didn't you just call Climate Design Home Services?
I called the other guys. They can't get to us until 2 weeks from now. I'm sure they're all booked solid.
Josh, Climate Design Home Services can install AC systems typically the same day. They have licensed HVAC, electrical, and plumbing crews to take care of our entire home. And right now, we get our choice of a hot water tank up to 50 gallons or a whole home surge protector when we install an AC system. We can finance it too. Plus, they have over 1,500 five-star reviews and service the entire Suncoast region.
Okay, I'll call now. In the meantime, if you're looking for the ice, it's in the cooler.
Ugh.
Call Climate Design Home Services today and get cool air fast. Go online for offer details at climatedesign.com or call 727-295-1572.
Hey, did you know that with Frontier Fiber Internet, the best Wi-Fi isn't just for VIPs anymore?
So even if I have less than 1 million followers?
Or me, a total noob?
What if I'm not in the metaverse yet?
Yeah, now everyone can get Wi-Fi 7 with a premium Eero router on Fiber 500 and up. Now starting at only $39.99 per month. Switch to the most advanced Wi-Fi on 100% fiber internet. Only from Frontier. Good to go. In select areas, price for 12 months with autopay. ETF terms apply. Max speeds wired. Actual average and Wi-Fi speed vary.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
It's Jeff Jr. from Trajan Wealth, and I've got something important to talk to you about, your 401k. If you have changed jobs, there are two very important considerations. You don't want to leave your 401k behind, and you don't want to roll it over into your new company plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. 401ks will often have limited investments or age-based options. Since companies have to make choices to suit all employees, they may not be suited to you, which could cost you fees and money. When you roll over your 401k into an IRA, you not only keep your money growing tax deferred, but you also gain access to a world of investment options specifically designed for you. Trajan Wealth and our fiduciary advisors have helped thousands, and we can do the same for you. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor.
Lest you think that Good Greek Moving and Storage only does moving and storage, allow me to enlighten you. Good Greek Realty, they can list and find your next home with the referral network across the U.S. They offer Good Greek van lines, providing long-distance moving across the U.S. and across the world. They've now got Good Greek Insurance, Good Greek Lending, homeowners, auto insurance, and mortgages. They are experts in all things moving. Get a free moving quote by going to goodgreek.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
Here he comes.
Look, huh? What's the matter?
Here comes Mike Olivero. I don't know. I'm sorry. He's right here.
Oh, okay. No,
What's happening?
What's up, Mike? What's the matter? What just happened? What's
Nothing.
going on?
I'm just distracted by Mike Olivero right now. He's got something, and he's giving it to me, and I like it.
He's come bearing gifts.
Is it 8 inches of limp D?
Andy's frozen custard, and I'm in for it because you know I have a tooth situation, and I need something cold on it.
Okay.
I love it. Andy's frozen custard ice cream. Thank you,
Nothing
Mike
to do with
Olivero,
this-
for thinking of us.
I was just reading this thing.
This is good.
I don't throw the word. I don't necessarily like the phrase generational talent. They use it in they use it in sports because I feel like they use it and it gets used a little bit willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just watching this thing and Lady Gaga is now one award away from an EGOT.
Oh, good for her.
So she just got an Emmy, believe it or not, for a song she did for the NFL for the Super Bowl. It's called Hold My Hand, and she won the Sports Emmy in the category of Outstanding Music Direction for singing Hold My Hand before the Super Bowl began in this year's host city in New Orleans. So now she's got the Emmy, she's got the Oscar, and was the G the Golden Globe? Is that what the G is?
Grammy.
The Grammy? Yeah, she's definitely got the Grammys. Duh, that was stupid of me.
Golden Globes.
So now she needs a...
Might not have a Golden Globe, but she got an ass that won't quit.
Yeah.
She sure does. She sure does. And by the way, did you guys either one of you ever see the documentary 5'2" about her?
No. What is it on?
It's called I think it's
Why
on.
is it called 5'2"? That just feels weird.
It's called 5'2", and it came out around when her album was coming out, and she was finding out that she was going to be doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl, and when it was in Houston, and she was like coming down from the sky and the whole deal. And I watched the whole documentary, and she's living through some stuff, man. She's living through, woman in the entertainment business, that whole thing, and that's real, and a lot of pain that she's got to go through. And she was actually, that was one show. I actually had tickets to go see Lady Gaga because listen, I've seen one pop show. I saw Milli Vanilli with my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
In 1990. And other than that, I've never been to a pop show. I've never been. Right. So I wanted to go see Lady Gaga.
Pink. You would like a lot of pop.
I would like Pink. I think I would like to just to see the show. I don't love the music. I'm not going to lie. I don't love the music. But in both of those cases, I like the people.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I've seen enough in interviews or documentaries or whatever it is to know that I like the people. I really like Lady Gaga.
I feel like you're a closeted pop singer. Like when no one's
singer, I am far from a singer.
Like when no one's home, you're singing like No Doubt and stuff.
He does the Tom Cruise. He does the Tom Cruise slide in while
and he's singing, I'm just a girl.
Yep.
No.
I see it. I completely see it.
No. But I like this Lady Gaga chick. And then the idea just popped in my head. Like, is she a generational talent? And you think about all the stuff that this chick has done. Forget the awards.
We're going to need to define generational talent then.
That's what I'm trying to get to, because in sports, they throw it around all over the place. This one's a generational talent. This one's going to be, especially when it's around draft time. Travis Hunter's a generational talent. We don't know anything that they've done yet, but they're going to throw the word around. And this chick, she's done, she's a Tony Award. And if ever there was an award that was like an award that was within striking distance for her, it would be a Tony Award, because it's, that's Broadway. It's the stage and stuff like that. She could totally do that and perform the music for it and write the music for it and all that kind of stuff. So I think she'll be in that rarefied EGOT air, where I know Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails, I believe, is in there, and I think Eminem's got the EGOT, doesn't he?
Oh, does he?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh.
He does, right? Yeah.
What play was he in? What musical was he in?
What musical? What do you mean?
For the
that's
Tony.
what the Tony Award is.
Oh, then he probably doesn't have it.
Let me just say.
Was it Bruno Mars I'm thinking of? I think Eminem was just the first to get the hip hop Grammy. That's probably what we're thinking.
Let's see.
I didn't realize. I feel
Eminem
like
is okay. He's one Tony Award away from winning the
Okay.
EGOT.
Okay.
So he's got the Emmy, the
Intuition.
Grammy, the Oscar, and that seems to be the way that goes. And I know I'm pretty sure Trent Reznor. Let me just make from Nine Inch Nails. He's got it.
I didn't know. I didn't realize so many people were so close to
No,
it.
he's another one. He's a Tony Award away from winning the. Okay, so
Get in the game. What if Trent
John Legend has
Reznor?
one.
What if Trent Reznor and Eminem did a show and they got their Tony, and that show got their Tony, and they got their EGOT together?
and they both got it. Yeah, that would be pretty wild.
I'd be down for that.
But I'm sitting there, I'm like, this chick has done almost everything there is to do in show business. And she's done it in different formats. Like she went out there and she performed with Metallica at the Grammys and crushed it. She really did. And she was killer. She's done, she started out her career in a Led Zeppelin cover band. And if you go back and listen to clips of her singing Led Zeppelin, she's nasty. And then she's got, all these other awards and the halftime show and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, if that's not a generation, what would be defined as a generational talent, I don't know what is. Does that make sense?
I think the generational talent situation. I'm not complete in nothing but respect for her.
Maybe it's
I think maybe legend or icon or something, but generational talent doesn't.
Well, how many pop stars?
fit.
She came out in the early 2000s, right?
Did she? I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, Poker Face.
She wasn't the 90s. Yeah, you're probably
No.
right. Yeah.
When did Poker Face come out?
I love that you're
probably 2005, 2008. So she's damn near 20 years in. She's 18 years in. And, right? 18, 17 years in? Whatever. 17 years in. And still going. Still, I guess you got Beyonce in there as well and that kind of stuff.
That's what
But
I'm
she
saying. I
doesn't
feel
have
like there
all
are
the
other
awards.
names that-
She doesn't have the other stuff.
Yeah, but the awards are impressive, and I love what it does for, like you said, women in Hollywood and in music world or whatever. Nothing but respect for her.
Yeah.
I just don't know if she's the name I think of immediately. She's in there. She's in the, she's one of the names, probably in one of the first
Beyonce
5 names, but
Beyonce would probably come first,
you
right?
got to think Taylor Swift. You got to think
T
Mariah
Swizzle.
Carey, who she's been going
Right.
since the 90s. And I
Yeah.
understand the awards part of it, but even if Mariah Carey doesn't have a Tony, she certainly has all the first female this and number ones over the Beatles and all. She's got a million other statistics, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to go see this chick pretty bad because I wanted to see what all the hype was about as far as the live show goes. And then she busted her hip and canceled it. And that was the end of that.
Would
That
you
was the
go
end of that.
if she went out again? Would you just try it again?
Yeah. I would go. I would go see Pink too.
Why?
Pink has a whole show.
Because I think they put on good shows.
Yeah,
She doesn't have good music though.
I like Pink. I like a lot of music.
You know what, dude?
You can't name 3 Pink songs. Not you, Monica. JP.
Oh, don't you doubt me.
You're
I have
Googling
some-
it now. That
No,
doesn't
I have
count.
him. I actually have him in my phone. Hold, please.
That's just like Googling.
It's not Googling. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
She has Get the Party Started. And there's another one.
She got Raise Your Glass.
Don't know what that is.
Raise your glass.
She's got Blow Me, and then
She
in
got Excuse
parentheses,
Me?
you know this song.
I don't know.
Watch.
No, I've never heard this song.
Wait till she starts going with the lyrics. You'll know
Oh, I
the song.
can't wait.
Hey, listen,
I
wise
really
ass.
like her. Yeah, I really like her.
She's overrated. She's always been overrated to me.
I think she has a beautiful voice. You know, she was okay. I will say this.
She sells out stadiums, dude. Not arenas, stadiums.
She's like, oh, because she does a whole aerial show like with that stuff in the air and
Beyonce sells out stadiums. Her music sucks right now. So
her country music sucks,
and she still does well.
Oh, and by the way,
sells
she
out
still
a
got a
lot.
Grammy for it.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right. I know she's playing MetLife Stadium tonight, actually.
Who,
But
Pink?
they're going to probably cancel that show because we're in the
Beyonce?
middle of a nor'easter. It's
Oh,
49 degrees outside and raining sideways.
What is happening?
Tell me about it.
Gareth, what do you think of? Because when I think of Pink, and I'm with you in that maybe she's not got the most beautiful voice in the world or whatever, but she was on with Christina Aguilera, Maya.
Oh, the Moulin Rouge song.
Yeah, the Lady Marmalade.
I'll give you those two songs that I know that are like, okay, those were good songs.
Yeah.
But also, those are from like 2002.
Yeah, those are old. Those are old. She sounded good on that. She did her little riff. She did, Christina kicked everyone's ass, but she was definitely good.
Beyonce is performing at MetLife tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Especially with the Shakira stuff after happening. There's still.
What happened with Shakira?
You didn't hear about there was a huge measles exposure at her concert, and it was at the MetLife Stadium?
That's right. Someone with measles went.
And got everybody.
super spreader.
Now people have the measles?
Well, they definitely infected people because it's super contagious.
Yeah, there's no way anyone, like not one person walked away with measles. Give me a break. Someone has measles.
Oh, yeah,
A lot of
exactly.
people.
Whoever was sitting in the direct area of that person probably
messed
got
up.
measles.
So messed up.
Or if they were in line with this person, they probably got measles.
You know this song too, Diz.
Not right. It sounds a little familiar.
Dealio.
Look at you.
What?
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm like, whoa.
5 a.m. Okay, Monica, calm down. You know what you should do to prove to Garrett that she's talented and good is you should start dancing, really.
It's funny you say this. We have Radio Danielle on today with Sending Show. She's a diehard Pink fan, and we argue with her every week about how bad we think Pink is.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, I don't think she's bad. I think she's.
I think she's good.
No.
I think she's a talented chick.
What I
you
wanna
guys
see
just
her
hate women. That's the
swing
problem.
from the rafters.
said I
You
like
just
her.
look. They just no, not you. I mean him and Senning. You guys just look at women as sexual beings, and that's all they're good for.
Is that what you think?
She's
That's-
cute,
yeah, that's
though.
the whole
She is
thing.
cute, too, though.
That's the whole thing. You hate the ladies.
No, I'll go see like a SZA concert. That'll
You
be
misogynistic prick. I think SZA just played here. Yeah, my daughter's friends all went to go see SZA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yep. They all went to go see the SZA. I didn't even know what she was.
What do you mean? Like music-wise? You've heard her music.
Yeah.
You just don't know it's her music.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
I really don't know if I have.
Really? Well, you must. If you listen to some Kendrick, they have a lot of songs together.
Well, I was going to say, I know she came out with Kendrick, but I don't remember her doing all that much.
She sang one of the songs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really paying all that much attention to it. But, yeah, she went to, and my daughter's going to see The Weeknd. Blip. That dude sucks. That I don't like. I don't even want her to go.
He's all right. He's good. I don't know if I'd go pay to see him, but he's good. He's a good.
Oh,
singer.
she paid to see him.
Yeah, he's expensive.
He's expensive. And then she came looking at me. I'm like, she's like, can you get tickets? I'm like, nope.
Plus, you got this car payment, girl. You got
Yeah, you better start saving
No,
for
this
this
was,
car.
yeah, this was a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
I think the show was in a few weeks, I think. I'm not even sure. All right, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Breaking summer news. All the rooms at the Sky Beach Resort for the Bone Summer Beach Bash are completely sold out. But good news, you can still come out and party for free. Neutral presents the Bone Summer Beach Bash. An entire weekend of awesome events and hanging out with all your favorite people from the Bone. Plus, it's absolutely free to get in. It's all happening July 18th through the 20th at the beautiful Sky Beach Resort in St. Pete, a Bayfront oasis with a private beach at the southernmost tip of St. Petersburg in the Skyway District. No matter what you do, don't miss the Bone Summer Beach Bash. Presented by Neutral and 102.5 The Bone. Special thanks to attorney Patrick Smith, The Brisket Shop, Wild Fork, and National Aviation Academy.
Downtown St. Pete got a whole lot thirstier. It's the grand opening of Thirsty First at our new location on Central Avenue. Catch the UFC fights, groove to a DJ, or relax in the upstairs VIP lounge. There's something for everyone. Come check out our new vibe. You're gonna love it. Thirsty First.
Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach and sometimes a dirty car. That's why you need to think about a trip to Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can get the unlimited plan, go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean this summer. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
Think you're not the suing type? But you weren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
And a lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, I'm usually much more active, but since I've been in pain, I've had to limit the activities I'm doing.
You're listening to Janelle, arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
He came in and he wanted to be able to keep up, play sports with his kids. From there, we figure out which arch supports complement those activities. I fit him with the arch supports, and as I followed up with him, he's messaged me and said, I took my kids to the park today. We're walking, we're exercising, riding the bikes, and those are all things that he wasn't doing before because he was in pain.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store's arch support specialists have been helping folks to live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. That's what's most important, is knowing that you leave an impact on someone's life. And I like that.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free personalized fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Every Wednesday night is Bone Bowling Night at Pin Chasers for just $12.99 from 9 until close. You can bowl until your arm falls off. I'd recommend stopping before that happens, but you do you. Go to pinchasers.net to check out their nightly specials and to reserve a lane, and we will see you every Wednesday night starting at 9 o'clock at all 4 area Pin Chasers locations for Bone Bowling Night.
So many people want to buy a home, to plant roots, to stop renting, to build wealth. But life throws obstacle after obstacle. I get it. Interest rates went up. Prices fell out of reach. And for many families, even those who've outgrown their current home, they're stuck just watching the market climb. But here's the truth. The market has shifted. We're now in a buyer's market, and that changes everything. Sellers are more willing to cover your closing costs, make repairs, even negotiate price. That means you hold the cards right now. So, how long will you wait? When's the right time? It's now, and I'm here to help you win. I'm Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger on 102.5 The Bone. We're a direct lender, so no middleman, so you always get the best rate and terms. Call me now at 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or apply online at WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com.
When you call Bolt Electric,
we're going to get there fast.
And we're going to work slow.
Wait. We're going to work slow?
Yep, because we are going to do it right.
Oh, I get it. Sure.
We get to your door in a flash.
But we never rush through the job.
Our Bolt electricians are trained to take the extra time needed to make sure everything is done perfectly.
The only way anything electrical should be done.
Got an electrical problem? Get Bolt. Online at boltelectric.com.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
O'Reilly.
Did
Did you know 1 in 4 car batteries is weak and needs to be replaced? O'Reilly Auto Parts will test your battery for free in or out of your vehicle. We can help you find the best battery for your vehicle and budget. O'Reilly Auto Parts has batteries starting at just $89.99. Get your battery tested for free today at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. How's everybody doing today? Monica, Diz, everybody good?
Fantastic. I feel like
gas free.
This was a fast week. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Gas free?
Yep.
What happened?
We're gas free in this studio is what we are.
What happened?
There's no gas in this studio. I don't know how else to explain that to you, sir.
Gas free? What do you mean there's no gas? Are we talking about gas like fuel or gas coming out of his ass?
I don't think there's any gas coming out of his ass. If that's the question. Yes. No, why would you think there's fuel in here?
Yeah.
Like, what are you even, what's even?
I didn't know if maybe the building had lost some power and there was like a gas, they shut the gas off and you were running on a backup generator. I have no idea.
No, there's just no gas of any kind, be it fuel or body.
And if it is, it's Friday. No one's around to smell it.
And that is the facts. That is our good luck right now. If
building. Yeah.
If we had to, for any reason, go to the bathroom and just fart, nobody would be in here to do it.
Who just did? Okay, I feel like I'm on the outside of an inside joke, and I want to be inside. What'd you say?
Maybe you should move to Tampa.
What happened?
I mean, it's nothing to report. There's no breaking news. It's just sometimes on Fridays, people like to clear the chambers, and it's a lot easier when there's no people in the building to worry about catching you.
It's good. It's all good stuff. It's not bad stuff.
Is it? Well, who had to clear the chamber? Was it you or Monica?
All right.
Monica had to make a poopies?
Here's the thing. No. Here's what happened.
Did you go poopies?
No, I did not. Would you let me tell the story if we're going to do it?
You know,
Let's do it
everybody poops, Monica. It's okay.
You want to hear the story? Because I can stop right now.
Go ahead.
So I had, for whatever reason, I had gas this morning. And I was like, my stomach was just a little upset or whatever. I don't know. And I went, I'm not going to do that in this bathroom. And if I have to emergency crap or something, I'm going to the first floor. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I didn't, it wasn't that at all. It was just a stomach thing. So I go into the bathroom because I have to pee. And in there, I'm like, I am holding in my fart. I'm like literally holding it in because I can't do that because it's the girls' bathroom. So then I was like, it's Friday. There's literally nobody here. Like, what if I did it? And then, nobody's here to smell anything. So, when I'm really hurting here. So then I was like, but what if I do it? And of all the times of all day, someone comes in right here and not only hears it, but then sees my brown little feet and knows it's me. And it was a whole, I was tortured in the ladies' room.
Not a lot of little brown feet, especially on Fridays.
Yeah, there's no feet at all. And then there's one pair of brown small feet.
Right. But the minute you heard the door open, you just lift your feet. And you wait for them to do their business, and then you walk out after them. What are you, an amateur?
I don't do that in the bathroom. I'm saying here at work, it's just not going to ever happen for that reason because people are in and out. Well, JoJo, God bless her little heart, has spray, has like Febreze in there. So I was like, there's nobody here. And so I was a little like devil and angel on the shoulder. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. What are you doing? Yeah. Back and forth. And finally I was like, you want to know what? I don't want to hurt during the show. And I just need to get this over with. So I sprayed.
First?
Yes, I let go of gas and then I sprayed again. And then I was like, just get out of here, go, go, go. So flushed, washed hands, didn't even dry them, ran out, got out of there. Nobody came in. And nobody was going to know about it until now. But now, listen, you know what? It's gone and that was a while ago, so.
And it's Friday, so we're on in the building.
Yeah, which is cool. I forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
I forgot about that part.
Which is cool.
I forgot about that. It was in your prep, too.
Monica dropping bombs.
I literally quit. Like, I'm actually quitting. I'm going
home now.
But you
hold on, you act like women don't go in there and fart.
They don't.
Oh, they
do.
Tearing it in there.
No, the good news is, they go to other floors or something. That bathroom is rarely smelly with anything. Rarely. I don't even know the last time is.
But it's streaked up. We do know that.
Yeah.
You have reported that multiple times.
Yes.
But how long ago was that?
And
It hasn't been.
if I remember correctly, you pointed the finger right at a Marconi winner.
I didn't. How was this coming on me? I did
sounds-
not. That
that sounds hot.
was not me. And I will say, I'm not going to say anything, but I just realized it hasn't been streaky there for like, is it 2 months, 3 months?
Anybody get
I
fired?
see.
Anybody quit?
No. But it hasn't, but it honestly hasn't even this week or anything. So it's
So
just,
you're saying my
No.
theory is right. That's what I'm hearing you say.
What's the theory?
there is no theory. I'm just
Theory.
saying
There's
it's
a-
been a long time.
There's a theory.
When we were throwing out names,
There were only so many female
Yeah.
people here in the morning.
it was we had Ann Kelly, Monica, Danielle, and Sam as the possible culprits.
And what about
Carmen.
Carmen?
But Carmen
Carmen is quick and she doesn't smell. I don't know what her magic situation is, but that girl can go poop in a minute and not even in 30 seconds or less, and then it doesn't smell. She has poopery or something. I don't know, but she's amazing.
So you have a target on somebody, Tiz. Sounds like.
Well, I said maybe it's Sam, and I said I think I called her Saint Streak Sam.
Yes, you did. That was a thing.
Because her nickname is St. Pete Sam.
Yeah.
So Monica, what I think she is inferring
All I'm
is
saying, it's been a long time since it's happened. So we don't know who it was.
someone's been on leave. when the streaks
Right.
went cold, Sam's been gone.
But like JP said, everybody poops. So it's not, and it
Right.
shouldn't be. Let's not poop shame.
I do appreciate the detective work.
Yeah.
Like trying to get to the bottom of the thing.
We don't need to know. It's
I
nobody's
appreciate that.
business. I don't know. It's different for back then. And again, it hasn't happened forever. But like when there's a show, you only have so much time to come back. And for them, it's a song or whatever. So that's understandable to not go to a different floor. But any other person, I really feel like the second or third or first floor is just the way to go. Sorry, people. It's your bad luck for working on those floors.
And how did you feel after you let your gas go?
Yeah, now I'm fine. It was literally just that. I'm absolutely
Was it a good
fine.
one?
I don't know what that means. It was gas. There's no good or
I
bad.
understand, but there's little boop, and then there's
We are
got
not
good ones. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not-
It's not that it's disgusting, but it's there's a relief to it.
Yeah, and is this the cool down period, or is it gonna
What's a cool
Fire up
down
again.
period?
like we're gonna not see it for a while, or is it gonna fire off some in the next hour or so?
No, I'm good. I'm
Like, is
literally
this a
good.
volcano about to? You know?
No, I'm absolutely fine. I don't know what it was, like a tummy issue or whatever, and I'm good now. And I feel 100% different than and I started to get a little headache because of my tie here, and JoJo fixed that. So we are
Your what?
my I'm wearing my bathing suit underneath because I'm going to the
You going to the beach afterwards?
yeah. So my top was tied too tight and it was giving me a headache. So my
Stupid question here. Excuse me, I'm going to just say that, preface it by that. Monica, let's say later today you caught gas again. It was bad.
Oh, yeah.
But you see a fine guy that you kind of catch an eye with, and he kind of like gives you an opening to talk to him. Are you going to risk going and talking to him knowing that you might have to release some pressure here
No,
and there?
yeah,
Or are you
that-
just going to go and enjoy your day without?
Oh, I am Olympic level at holding in. So
Oh,
that's-
really?
Yeah, that's not a problem. When a gold winning Olympic. Yeah, there's
But my question is, if you didn't want anybody to know about this, why does Dizzy know?
because I'm a moron, and I realize that right now because before the show started, we had not even like less than a minute. We had
The intro was hitting.
Yeah, it really was about to, and I was saying how my headache, I was just feeling better or whatever, and then I said to him literally, I go, I'm just going to tell you because it's like I was going to say like brother and sister, but I didn't want it. Whatever, I was like, just because we're us, I'm just going to tell you this, and I told him very quickly, and now I know.
That was a dumb move.
I thank
that was
you.
a dumb move.
It was on me. It was on me.
When
It
she
on
was
me.
telling me, I go, definitely repeating this.
No,
like
no.
she never said, don't say this on air.
No,
Don't
you're right.
repeat
I
this.
did
So I'm
not
like,
say that.
well.
I did not say that.
I will say, you want to get a little revenge, Monica?
No.
What do you mean?
Hold on, Diz. Do you want to get a little?
No, I'm not a
little
revenge person. I'm a smart person that knows not to do it again, and I've learned a lesson.
What I would say. What do you have going on this weekend?
Me?
Yeah,
Sun and UFL. So pool, beach, UFL.
UFL on television. Or are you going to a game?
Oh no. There's no local game.
Oh,
no.
I didn't know if there was. Yeah,
Oh, you know what? I just realized Mike Olivero just gave me Billy Idol, Joan Jett. Is it Joan Jett?
Joan Jett, yeah.
Joan Jett tickets. That's Saturday night. I guess that's tomorrow night. Yeah.
I'll tell you this: if you fart in that studio,
Not doing it.
I will pay for your drinks at the concert. I will pay for your drinks and whoever you're going with.
Oh my God.
But you have to drop an audible bomb in that studio.
I don't have gas anymore. It's not happening. Like I
I'm
don't have
saying,
to fart.
all I'm saying
Oh,
is,
come on,
if
gas.
one comes in the chamber,
It won't.
you might want to
though.
let her. There is a financial gain to be had.
I have a question for
Should you desire to?
Didn't you have a deal with JR? If you guys had to go, you had to do the walk up.
He had to, yeah, because it wasn't me. He would walk out of the studio, and sorry about your people out in the hallway, people, but it ain't staying in studio. And for some reason, he had a lot of gas all the time. But here's the thing: I have a question for you. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you? Because by the way, drinks at the damn ass place ain't cheap. Like they're gonna be. I drink White Claws, at least $18 for one of them. I'm
I'll tell
having
you
more than
why.
one.
I'll tell you why. Chick farts equal ratings.
Oh my God!
True story.
It equals me not getting laid any sooner than it.
Oh yeah, because that's what's holding you back.
Yes, that's exactly.
One fart in the studio. That's going to be right.
It wasn't in studio. It was in the bathroom, and I didn't want to
I
do
understand but now with the financial incentive to drop a bomb in the
it.
studio.
If I listen, that's a really good incentive. You know where to get
I
me.
know.
But at the
You know what's funny about you? Anytime the subject of money comes up, you shoo it away. It's not important. Blah blah blah. It's right. But when it comes to somebody paying for your drinks, you perk right up.
I mean, why would I want to pay for my own drinks?
You know what I'm saying? If I won the lotto, I don't really need anything, and blah 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 blah. Oh, if I fart, he'll pay for my drinks. I got to get that money.
But I don't have gas. I can't. I would
will.
absolutely take advantage of that. But I don't have to anymore. It's gone. It happened. It's done.
Ready for me to put a bug in your brain? It's crazy that you clean the keyboard, but you're not worried about that chair that everyone sits in and definitely, lays into.
People don't fart on
What?
this chair.
Oh
Who's
my God! You know how many
farting on-
people lay into that thing?
What?
You got Carmen in there. You got Johnny B. You got Drew, John Senning, whatever board op uses it.
Does not fart in this
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, she wipes down the keyboard because her hands are on the keyboard and it can go by her face and she can get her sick.
Her legs
sitting
are
on
on-
somebody sitting, on her ass it's not going to get her sick.
Yeah, but I'm
It's not gonna get her sick, but
gross.
Dude, we used to have a guy that
It's
did the
wiped down.
overnights we used to have a guy that did the overnights on the other station on Long Island, and he was a very big dude. And he had a horrific diet. Like, we would come in the morning, he'd be wrapping up, and there would be like a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew and one slice left in a pie pizza.
He was hungry.
Right? But the stink in the studio was like evil. It was a combination of ass crack and BO because he was a big dude. So I think he had folds.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And, didn't necessarily shower correctly.
I worked with
To
a
the
guy named
point-
Butters who was heavy. I mean, like 4 or 5 bills. Like there was no 3 involved. And he was tall, like over 6, like crazy tall. Anyway, he was a weekend board op, so he would be there at the other station at all crazy hours. Like he'd get there it was one of those, you just work him all day and get all of his hours in one day. So like from 8 in the morning or whatever till 8 at night or whatever the schedule was. And he would come in with exactly what you're saying, all crap food, but it would be from all of them. Like he'd have McDonald's and Taco Bell and Panda Express and Chick-fil-A and he would have all of these bags. And then, a grocery bag from Publix of like 3 2-liters of soda. Like he was set for the day. I understand that was all day long. But are you eating all of that food all day long? And
Was he stinky?
And that was the other thing. So it smelled like all that different food all combined in one. Like sometimes you walk in and someone has Taco Bell, whatever.
Yeah.
This smelled like all of the food combined.
Ugh.
And his BO. He was a nice enough guy. He really was. He was just BO'd out. And when he breathed, he would...
Breath?
We're talking about Hoppy?
No. No,
You're describing him to a T.
His name was Butters. No, except this guy was like 450, 500 pounds. Like he was just a really, really big guy. And he couldn't really sit in the chair, so he would have to like sit and then stand up. And when he stood, he was on his knuckles. It was like he was a big ape. He would lean over on his knuckles because I think his wrists couldn't take it. I don't know.
With our guy,
Big
we
guy.
actually went to the PD, and the PD had to talk to him.
Now, what do you say?
Oh,
Well, you can't
I don't
say
know,
anything.
but
It's illegal.
That's why I'm not in management.
What do you mean you can't say anything? It's illegal.
It's illegal to say.
You smell like crap.
Yeah,
No, it's
you're not
not.
allowed. Because what if it's his religion, or what if is his choice not to wear deodorant or whatever? You can't write someone up anyway and say you have to wear deodorant.
But you can have a talk with them and tell them, say, listen, this is a shared space, and there's some
What?
odor issues.
Well, then now he's offended. Now he's filing HR.
Well, I guess now this was 20-some-odd years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's
25 years ago. So back then there was no HR.
Yeah,
I feel
thanks,
like
Obama.
The world was a wonderful place.
You have a leg to stand on if you say you're not allowed to eat food in studio, because then he can't. He can eat it wherever. But
yeah,
he
but
can't
this was
bring-
beyond the smell of pizza. I would welcome the smell of pizza. It was ass crack sweat and BO.
And someone like that's definitely going to sneak snacks in. There's no way you're going to tell a big guy, don't eat. He'll be like, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially during the overnight.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Another crew's coming up. Dizzy, don't bring weed on. Yep, got it.
Whoops. I got it with the overnight. Like with overnight, I feel like you can do what you want. It's overnight. You're just trying to stay awake. Watch TV, whatever you're doing, just, whatever your actual job is. Like back then, it was literally just to put the card in to play the ID and then take it out once an hour, and that was it. So I get that, but you got to have shared space, like you said. You got to have understanding that you're not the only one there.
Truth.
And clean it up before you leave. Okay, so you're working overnight. It's 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know who's coming in an hour. Get it together.
Got it. Remember, your drink's taken care of if you fought in that studio.
I wish I had gas. I
Before
really
1
wish.
o'clock. It's JP 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
The girl's taking her socks off, and the guy just pulls out a wad of cash, and she hands him her socks and gets the cash, and she's like,
Why has that never happened to me?
I don't know.
Because look at you.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Come
wow.
on.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
Get to the Brisket Shop on Armenia in Tampa this Saturday from noon to 2 p.m. The Mike O Radio Show will broadcast live. Meet up with John Senning and Monica and enter to win a room to the sold-out Bone Summer Beach Bash at the Sky Beach Resorts, where you can experience the Friday night pig roast with Wild Fork Foods and the Brisket Shop.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
At Jerry Olm CDJR, you pay what we pay with employee pricing during the Make This the Summer sales event. Get new cars with 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Tampa is Olm Country. Online at jerryolm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
I met my wife in law school at the University of Florida. She was from upstate New York and I was from Kentucky. We met at a daily mass at St. Augustine's. She was the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen in my life. After communion, I followed her out of the church and got her phone number. The rest is history. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Little did we know that one day we would have 4 children and the largest injury firm in the world. All 4 work in the business. It's a family business. Did I ever see this coming? Hell no. We just worked very hard and treated our clients like we would want to be treated, like family. It's a full-service injury firm, auto accidents, medical malpractice, workers' compensation, Social Security, and insurance disputes. We're open 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit forthepeople.com and we can get to work on your case. No recovery, no fee. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, Josh, what's with all the fans? And what are you doing with our cooler? It's as hot as heck in here.
I know. The AC's out again. I'm converting our cooler into a makeshift portable AC unit.
You just ruined our new cooler. Why didn't you just call Climate Design Home Services?
I called the other guys. They can't get to us until 2 weeks from now. I'm sure they're all booked solid.
Josh, Climate Design Home Services can install AC systems typically the same day. They have licensed HVAC, electrical, and plumbing crews to take care of our entire home. And right now, we get our choice of a hot water tank up to 50 gallons or a whole home surge protector when we install an AC system. We can finance it too. Plus, they have over 1,500 five-star reviews and service the entire Suncoast region.
Okay, I'll call now. In the meantime, if you're looking for the ice, it's in the cooler.
Ugh.
Call Climate Design Home Services today and get cool air fast. Go online for offer details at climatedesign.com or call 727-295-1572.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm. A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by the broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll. And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
It's JP 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I was just looking through some Instagram stuff. Monica, where'd you go? Did you go to like Cheesecake Factory or something yesterday?
Hey, why is it? Why? What? What?
You know.
What?
I don't know. It just looked like you went full fat ass, and that's not really your style.
It's not. So why would you think that?
Because there was a lot of food there, and I just asking if you went full fat ass. That's all.
Listen, I don't even want to know what that means.
Full fat ass means you just stuff in your face. It's not that you have a fat ass. It's a term.
Okay.
Just going in and just because there was a ton of food there.
There was.
And I know you can't even allegedly eat a whole Kit Kat.
Exactly.
So
exactly. So you
when
should
you
know
see
better.
that much food. By the way, food that looked like it had flavor, which again made me wonder whether or not it was yours in the first place.
What are you saying? Yeah, no. Listen, it was actually a networking thing. Not a network. Was it a business lunch? Whatever. It was with this chick that I help her. She helps me.
Hey, this
whatever.
looks like she might be leaving after all.
Yeah.
You might be next one.
Directly related to CMG. It's a public affairs situation. She's a super nice lady, and I love her to death. And she listens to the station, so be nice. Anyway, she asked me where I wanted to go, and I'm supposed to be all like picking a fancy place. I'm like, I was craving cheesecake, so I'm like, Cheesecake Factory?
Right.
And she was like, yeah, no problem. So, listen, here's the deal. The pictures I posted were of these 3 tacos that the shell was lettuce, and it had baked chicken in there with like raw carrots and cucumber and whatever. So that was like a little appy. And I had one of those, literally just one. Mm-hmm. And then I ordered a hamburger, no cheese. Mm-hmm. And it had bacon and onion straws and barbecue sauce. And it was a huge mm-hmm. burger. I had half of a half. And I was full. And I had maybe 5 French fries because there was a crap ton of French fries. Mm-hmm. And then and then the reason I went there was the cheesecake, and I got the s'mores cheesecake, which had like the toasted marshmallow. It was a whole thing. And she and I shared that, and there's still over half left. So
you guys shared the cheesecake, and then you took home the leftovers?
Yes, I did. She's going on vacation, so she can't have any today actually. So she can't have any leftovers. So I have right now in my fridge probably 3 days worth of food because there's no way I'm eating it all in one sitting. It's just a lot of delicious food. Thank you, cheese. It was delicious. It was just, it was a lot, but I don't know. I can't believe you thought I would eat all of that.
I didn't, Monica. Obviously, I didn't think that you ate all that. I was just surprised that, you don't ever post food.
I know. That's the thing. That's how good it was.
Because you have the palate of Sam's very young baby boy.
Dude, that most adorable baby boy. I will say this. On Monday, I posted what I was eating for dinner, and I almost posted a picture. I'm like, JP will never let me hear the end of it, so I'm not even posting it. It was hot dogs and mac and cheese. Cut up hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Hot dogs with mac and cheese. Oh, the hot dogs were in the mac and cheese?
Yeah, listen. I adulted it up with some onions and some buffalo sauce, but I was craving a struggle meal, and if you ever...
What is a struggle meal?
A struggle meal is...
Never had a struggle meal, though?
I crave struggle meals.
I never heard the phrase.
Oh, must be nice being rich white over there. Never heard of a struggle meal.
Well,
please tell me, what could possibly be a struggle meal? I have not heard of such things.
I've never heard the phrase
Tell me, poor people.
For us, it's pasta.
It would depend on how you have your pasta. If you have pasta with ketchup on it, that's a struggle meal.
Poor people food.
No, struggle meals like I got
when you go to the roots of why Italians will eat pasta. Pasta is a poor people food.
No, it's not.
As well as they'll do anything.
Give yourself
Hold on, it's the truth.
I'm sure you're right, but that's not a struggle meal.
Is you minorities don't want to hear the truth. No, that's the problem.
Listen, us Kunta Kintes have bigger struggle meals.
I know. I just kidding. I just never heard the phrase before.
So, a hot dog, right? I want to eat a hot dog, but I don't have the buns.
Of course you don't. You're poor.
I don't have the buns. I'm not going to go buy buns.
No.
So I'm just going to use sliced bread.
Sliced bread, yep.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. I got to be honest with you. Unless it's a potato roll, I prefer a hot dog on a slice of white bread.
I don't know about that. Sometimes I crave it, but I don't want. A struggle meal would be your pasta that you're saying. What would make it a struggle meal is if you put ketchup on it instead of tomato sauce or whatever.
Yeah, what about butter? Because we used to do that.
That's not as much of a struggle meal.
And a lot in the house now, I won't even think twice about just
buttered noodles,
pasta. No, my daughter loves that though. Just a little oil. Olive oil.
Yeah, that's not a struggle. Who has olive oil? You get the generic.
Listen, Italians just struggle differently than Mexicans and black people. What can I tell you?
Differently, you mean richer, which is fine. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying.
So, okay,
Like
so it's
beans
okay to have ketchup, but it's not okay to have olive oil.
Well, ketchup.
You got to realize where it comes from. The Italians
You're
lived
thinking
where
too
there's a
much
ton of
about it.
olive trees, and they had olive oil.
Sam, tiptoeing the line. Shark, take note. This is how you do it, dog.
It was good delivery.
Yeah, thank you.
I think I crave it because, first of all, you know my palate, and second of all, I think it's just it's a weird kind of comfort food. It's just like it's a comfort food to me.
Which mac and cheese did you make?
This is what made it a borderline struggle. It was like actual, because usually it's Aldi brand, which is like 65 cents or something. But it was actually Kraft macaroni and cheese. It was a bluey, the little bluey pasta, because it was on clearance for 95 cents. So it's still struggle because it was on clearance for 95 cents. And
right,
yeah,
clearance. My daughter the other day, I guess we didn't have pasta in the house. We're so broke we didn't even have pasta, except for there was a couple of boxes of macaroni and cheese. And she asked me if she could just take the pasta because she just wanted to make pasta with oil, with garlic and oil. And I'm like, you can't take the pasta out of a box of mac and cheese.
Why not?
You can't do that.
Why not?
She's like, because then what are you doing with then you got just cheese sitting there and there's no pasta.
Well, you use it. You use it in another macaroni and cheese, and you have double the cheese sauce, and it's
double
extra
the
cheesy.
cheese. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess so. I didn't allow it. Turns out we had pasta anyway. But that's good that you had a good day. So what did you guys talk about at your your struggle meeting there? What are we calling it?
It wasn't a struggle meeting. It was a very extravagant. It was the polar opposite of a struggle meal. I had extra. It bread and a server who was nice, and it was a big experience. I never do anything like that. You know me. I don't.
Listen, you went to. Can you dial it back a little bit? You went to Cheesecake Factory.
I know, and that's the fancy eating out that I don't do. To me, that's as high level as I want to get. I don't need anything more fancy.
Did you have that feeling where everybody was looking at you and you didn't belong there?
Not at Cheesecake Factory. No, I did not. I felt comfortable, and even if I were to go somewhere to have dinner out or something, I would never get dessert. So the fact that there were courses. Like, that was a whole thing. That is fancy to me. And
why wouldn't you get dessert?
Because who gets dessert? I don't know. It just felt fancy. I felt it was happy. And then we talked some business and stuff. And so
you know what? I want to take this whole segment and play it for my kids so they realize how good they got it. Because I can tell you who. If I never heard the phrase struggle meal and we had government cheese in the house.
Yeah, because
my kids definitely have no. My father stole it. But no, he didn't steal it.
He didn't.
I found
fell
out
off the truck.
Did he earn it through the proper channels?
Technically, yes. I found out that because my father worked off the books, according to the government, we checked off all the boxes as broke ass.
Okay.
And that's how we ended up with the cheese. I thought he stole it, but he didn't steal it.
He just scammed the system. I got it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Not knowing. It's not like he filled out paperwork in order for them to deliver cheese. Like, he did his taxes.
Yeah.
He didn't have money coming in. He didn't have money coming in, so he qualified for the cheese, based on his taxes.
Can we all agree it was Velveeta without saying it was Velveeta? I mean, like, it was Velveeta.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know if it was name brand Velveeta, but it was of that family, like that type of cheese. It wasn't like cheddar or, Swiss or anything like that.
No, it was as processed gets.
Yeah.
But like your kids growing up, you're going to a nice dinner, you're going to a nice restaurant, very good looking, great service, great food. To me, if my parents were like, hey, and we weren't broke at all, they'd be like, hey, we're going out to a nice restaurant. We're going to Macaroni Grill. Get ready.
Yep. And,
that was
and I
like
can tell you
high
right
class.
now, they said only order water. You don't get a soda. And no dessert.
Wear your nice clothes. We're going to Macaroni Grill.
We used to go.
Yep,
we
that's
used to
it.
go to Sizzler when I was a kid. It was like
Oh, I love Sizzler. They used to have a breakfast buffet.
They had I don't know about the breakfast buffet, but they had like a salad bar, and as a kid, I always liked that they had like the best. I loved going to Sizzler, but I'll tell you what, there's a reason I take the kids to nice restaurants once in a blue moon, and that's just because I want them to understand. Oh, you like this? You enjoy this? You want to have these experiences? Well, you're going to need to bust your ass and do A, B, and C to be able to get it.
Yeah.
See,
Once
but
you're
that's
off
a
the
weird
payroll
line for
and
me.
you enjoy this, then, you got to go out and earn it. You got to go out and get it.
Where do you find the line? Because at a certain age, I don't know, and then they're older now, so I'm not saying now, but when they were younger, I don't know that kids' brains wrap around the full message of what you're trying to
I wasn't doing it so much.
send. But I will say this. So where is the line of, okay, you need to work for this. I'm taking you out. You need to work for this versus if you want to go there, you got to earn the money and then we'll go there.
No, that's not what I'm trying to teach them. What I'm trying to teach them is as they get older and they want to do, this is the kind of experiences that they want to have. Well, this doesn't come with just sitting on the couch all day. This comes with hard work and dedication and, commitment to your craft. And you go out there and you have to be able to earn it so you can then do this for your family.
But
right?
But they
I work
did just
hard,
sit
I
on
do
the
this.
couch and get it. Like, how do they?
No. I'm not. I don't understand what you're saying. I kind of feel like you're saying the same thing twice, but I think I'm misunderstanding.
I'm just wondering. Awesome that you can do this, and awesome. I don't want any bad childhood on anybody. If they get to do that, that's amazing. They've had such cool experiences. I'm not mad at that part. What I'm wondering is there. I understand what you're saying, and it's a good lesson to learn. But to me, there's a line of here you get this great experience, and they get it. Versus you don't get that experience unless you do something to get it. Do you see what I'm saying?
No. That's not what I'm trying to tell them. I'm not trying to tell them at 12, 13 years old that you got to go out and get a job so we can go out to have this dinner. No. I'm trying to tell you as you grow up and get older that if you want to do these things and have these experiences with your family, well, you're going to have to go out there and bust your ass. Hey, listen, don't get me wrong. Those meals out are few and far, but we've had plenty of meals at Carrabba's and Friendlies and things like that too.
The Carrabba's and Friendlies are our expensive family night out. That when I was a kid, that was as fancy as it got.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Mine was Sizzler. We went to Sizzler. That was it.
Remember Ponderosa? Remember Ponderosa? They had a salad bar too.
Yeah, we never went to the the buffet places.
Love the buffet.
No, same. My parents hated buffets.
I can't do it. I just feel like, even now, I can't. There's like a big place not far from the radio station, and I'm like, I can't.
If it was birthdays, it was Macaroni Grill or Red Lobster.
Oh, Red Lobster. Red Lobster was.
You get a point at what lobster you want.
Yes, that was the treat. That was the special.
Hey, listen, I love to this day. If my kids said, "Let's go to Red Lobster," I'd be like, "Get in the car, let's go."
But those biscuits, though.
I love seafood.
And it was back when they had like the deals where it's like endless shrimp or crab, endless crab, and now they're bankrupt.
Yeah, they kind of got rid of all that stuff, right? Wasn't there a story not too long ago, maybe a year or so ago, where once a year they would have their endless shrimp thing, and it was affecting the amount of shrimp that the fishermen were being able to catch? Like basically, the heathens that went to Red Lobster were eating the ocean out of shrimp.
Oh, I didn't know that. No,
you don't remember talking about that?
I mean, maybe, but I don't remember.
We definitely talked about it whenever it happened last year, because I remember it was a Raj story, and I thought it was BS. I think it turned out to be BS, but that was the thing that was going around. Basically, that all the fat asses going for the all the shrimp you can eat were eating the ocean out of shrimp.
I remember they were going to go bankrupt, and Flavor Flav's like, I'll save them. And then he just bought like one of everything on the menu. They're like, that's not going to help. They're not going to notice that, man. You got to do more than that.
Didn't Flavor Flav have like a fried chicken chain in Vegas or whatever, and the whole thing went out of business?
Oh, I believe it. He used to live. Well, he probably still lives in Vegas. Because didn't he white swap with Dee Snider's
on Celebrity Wife Swap?
Yeah, right. Didn't they swap? Yeah, that's the only reason I knew he lived in Vegas.
Yeah,
and I remember watching it. I was like, hey, that guy. I told that guy I loved him in Wu-Tang. Do you remember that?
You told Flavor Flav?
No, Dee Snider. You remember that?
Oh, did he? No, I didn't see it. I just remember talking about it because Dee has done that reality TV show more times than he wished he had.
He called into the Roger and JP show, and he's like, when he was on hold, I go, by the way, I loved you in Wu-Tang.
That's right. That is right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
He's like, who's the goddamn millennial you have at the Gen Zer you got on the phones and stuff like that? And then he got dropped by mistake, and when he called back, he goes, hey, it's Method Man. Can I talk to Roger and JP again?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
At least he knew that Method Man was in Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
How about that?
He got one. That was a good
I'm surprised.
Yeah, if he would have said, hey, it's Kuta Kinte to talk to, I would have hung up.
You're not letting that one go.
Yeah.
T, we'll be right back.
The devil himself could be pulled out of me. There were drums in the air as she started to dance.
You're listening to JP. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a FARA fight. Fair and FARA.
Tampa.
Renewal by Anderson's got a huge summer sale going on. Buy 4 windows or doors and get the 5th for free. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. Renewal by Anderson. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com.
Raise a Big Daddy mug this summer at Hooters. Bud and Bud Light Big Daddies for just $6. Or Mick Ultra for $6.50. Big beers, better deals. Only at Hooters. 11 locations in Tampa Bay. Go to originalhooters.com for one near you.
Do you know a teacher that desperately needs a vacation? Well, I'm here to help. I'm attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'm giving one lucky teacher a free cruise. All you have to do is nominate them at justcallmo.com/cruise. That's justcallmo.com/cruise.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Well, we have completely eliminated the dealer fee. This will automatically save you up to $1,500. So do yourself a favor. Ask the dealer, what is your dealer fee? You have a choice, because at Stingray on I-4 in Plant City, there is no dealer fee. So when we say relax and enjoy the difference, that difference can save you a lot. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
For weather-tight windows and doors done right, call WeatherTight Windows for WeatherTight Mike. For weather-tight windows, hurricane strong, go to WeatherTightWindows.com.
Call WeatherTight today at 813-908-0131.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
At BrandonHonda.com, we've simplified the way you can buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Visit BrandonHonda.com to unlock the best price on any vehicle in stock. Plus, get your guaranteed credit approval, a real offer on your trade, and calculate your payments right online. And all vehicles come with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Right now, you can buy with 0 down and make no payments for 90 days. Save yourself the hassle and get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0151 for more information.
Strybog Day is Saturday, July 12th at Shark Coast Tactical. The crew from Strybog Firearms will be at the shop with reps on hand to walk you through the best the industry has to offer. Strybog gets rated consistently as one of the best values and incredibly reliable firearms on the market time and time again. And while you're there, you can check out all the Grand Power Strybog lines at the shop. Mark your calendar and get the Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, July 12th. There'll be tons of prizes prizes, killer giveaways, and special offers with Strybog reps on site. Shark Coast Tactical is often imitated, never duplicated. Shark Coast is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta say ya.
And now, breaking news. You leaving me. Your state-of-the-art 65-inch 4K smart television. For going out with friends and not staying in to watch TV. Sources confirm that is a terrible decision. Picture-in-picture mode. Do your friends have that? Can they simultaneously stream live sports and extreme baking shows? How about I make everything sepia? Whatever you want, I'll do it. Just don't put me on standby.
Don't listen to your TV. Head out with your friends and grab some ice-cold Heinekens. Must be 21 plus to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to JP.
JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Dead Guy in the Envelope is underway. If you're new to the game, it's very simple. I know who the dead guy is. You get to call and ask a yes or no question. If you get a yes, you get to continue. If you get a no, we move on to the next phone calls, put all the clues together, and boom, somebody gets to win fantastic prizes. The clues you have so far on this dead guy, he's an African-American dude, you know, from the world of music. He has won Grammys, and he is best known as a solo artist. Let's go with Al on line 8. Go ahead, Al.
Hey, Rush rules, man.
Sure does. Sure does.
Hey, condolences on your dad, JP.
Thanks, man.
Was this person a record producer as well?
No. Not according to his Wikipedia page. Wikipedia knows all. Greg, line 7.
Was his favorite color purple?
Not Prince.
Although
Huey.
listeners seem to start catching on to how your brain works. Like, oh, we talked about Prince. Maybe that's a good dead guy.
Oh, yeah. No, you believe it or not, with this show, now that it's just us, and I always have my dead guy picked out before I even walk in the studio.
Look at you.
Responsibility.
Impressive.
One less thing to worry about, I guess. But meanwhile, when it was the other show, I'd be like 10 minutes before, oh my God, I'm dead guy today. God damn it.
That's stressful.
Huey on line 6. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. My question is, was he Jamaican?
No.
You said African American, right?
Yep. Jock, line 5.
Hey, JP, condolences about your
Thank
dad.
you, sir. Appreciate you. What you got?
Did this gentleman play an instrument?
No. No, he did not. So what does that make him, Monica?
Was this gentleman a singer? I just really want the ding.
Yes. Cindy, line 3. Go ahead, Cindy.
Was he popular in the
I'm sorry?
Was he popular in the 70s?
Yes, he was.
Lou Rawls.
Ooh, but Monica, did you hear the way she delivered it?
Yeah.
It's like, MFM Lou Rawls.
Yeah, it was like if she had a microphone in her hand, she would have dropped it.
Right. Right. All right, so who else we got? David, line 2.
My deepest condolences to you and your family, JP.
Thank you, David.
I have to change mine because now he doesn't play instruments, but his name is escaping me. He was a heavy-set African-American gentleman with a deep voice that put a lot of people in bed with each other.
Nope. No, he didn't. No, he wasn't. Who is he talking about, too, Monica?
Barry White.
Barry White, right. It's not Barry White. But pay attention. It probably will be one day this week. It's a good idea.
You should get rewarded for listening like that, I think.
I forget, though. I won't remember that guy
I'll
said.
remind you.
You barely remind me to do featured cut.
I know.
Perform in the parking
I
lot.
know, you're right. Me too. I know, you're right.
Andre, line 1. Go ahead, Andre.
Did he do a song with B.B. King?
Who are you thinking? I don't know. He's worked with a lot of people, so.
I'm thinking Ray Charles.
It is not Ray Charles. It is not Ray Charles.
So let's narrow it down. Is this an R&B guy?
Yes, among other things. But yes, R&B is definitely one of the genres he is known for. Let's take a couple more and then we'll go for nerd notes. Ernie, line 8.
Hey, guys. Hey, JP. My sincerest condolences, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, let's see. Was he murdered by his father?
No. He was not. Tracy, line 7.
7's gone.
7's gone. Sexy Mark. What's up, man? How you been?
I don't have my
line
screen
6.
here. Okay, thank you.
Good, my friend. How are you?
Good.
Good. How is everybody?
Good. Show still suck, or are we getting better? Talk to me.
You know what? There's been some improvements, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay, good.
Hey, no, anyway.
Mike online. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, I know. Did this singer also famously play a musical instrument?
No, he did not. Did not. Monica, you want to give us nerd notes?
I have nerd notes. Let's see. An African American we know from the world of music. He had, and I quote, great long career. He was a singer, not part of a band, so a solo artist. He did win Grammys. He was popular in the 70s. He did the R&B genre, but also other genres.
He was popular in the 70s and beyond. So let me just put that out there. I don't want you to think like he was only from the 70s and we never heard from him again.
Did he have did he have one huge hit that we would know and we get it for sure?
If you get one of his hits, you get it, obviously.
Oh, okay. But there's not just one that he's known.
No, he's had a whole bunch of hits and a bunch of Grammys and all that kind of stuff. John, line 8. Go ahead, John.
Yes, how you guys doing? Was his last name the same as the color?
No. Aaron, line 7.
Yes, was he characterized by Dave Chappelle?
No. Cody, line 6.
Did he sing the song "Let's Stay Together"?
I don't see it, but this is just his award nominated. Who you thinking?
Al Green?
No.
That's a great song.
Nope. Mike on line 5.
Did he sing in We Are the World?
He did.
Oh, doctor.
Oh, gosh, I got a couple of chances now.
Yeah, you do.
It's a good narrow down.
James Ingram.
What?
James Ingram?
James Ingram.
No. Did James Ingram do We Are the World?
I don't know, but, couldn't rule it out.
Chris on line 4.
Hey, was he a movie composer as well? Like music for movies?
Let's see. Singer-songwriter. Doesn't have anything.
Nothing, huh?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything for movies. I do see a little something for TV. Oh, did I say that? Lisa, line 3.
Yes, you did, because you're annoyed by this.
Hi.
It's taking too long.
Hi.
Hi.
By the way, sorry about your dad. Did he die in his 50s? Was he in his 50s?
No. Mike, line 2.
Did he sing Living in America?
Nope. Patrick, line 1.
Did he die in the last 5 years?
No.
Did he have a really big career in the 80s? Like a lot of his big time was 80s. Does his first name rhyme with Muther?
Nope. I'm just kidding. No,
Okay.
that's not Muther.
Okay.
And you hate that, so.
I know. I'm just trying to hurry this along. And Mingle Mix
are we
Online said
boring
something.
you?
And,
I'm sorry.
No. Well, I mean, maybe a little.
The TV thing is a pretty big clue.
Oh, okay.
All right, the TV thing. He did have a song that was on a television show.
Ah.
Tracy, line 8.
Oh.
Did he play the voice of a character on South Park?
No. Kim, line 7.
Did he wear glasses?
No. No. Jay, line 5.
Does he have a famous daughter?
No. Is it no, then buzzer, a little bit gentler than buzzer, then no?
Yeah, no first is definitely gentler than just an answer as the buzzer.
That's what I was thinking.
Harsh.
Okay. Let's do Lee, line 6.
Yes. Did he sing Lovely Day?
Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day.
I think he did. I'm just looking to see who are you thinking?
Bill Withers.
Oh, so you want to be harsher and just give him the answer as the buzzer?
Nope. I don't. I just forgot about it. Let's do David, line 3.
Bill Withers was my guess too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Jayana on line 2. Is it Gianna or Jayana?
Jayana. Jayana.
Got it. What do you got, Jayana?
Did he sing Dance with My Father?
That would have been
I don't know.
That was the Muther.
I don't. Oh, is it Luther Vandross?
Yeah.
No. Oh my God, this is killing me.
I'm saying, did you know it was going to be this difficult?
He had the theme song to a 1980s television show about a private investigator, guy and a girl. Okay?
But in people's defense, I don't know that TV show.
Yes, you do. As soon as I say it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Robert on line 5.
Got it.
Go ahead, Robert.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead, Robert.
Oh, this isn't Robert.
I don't care who you are now. What do you got? What's your name?
Did he die in 2017?
Yes.
Thank you, Robert.
Al Jarreau.
Al Jarreau is the dead guy in the envelope. Yes. Thank you. Sweet Jesus. Al Jarreau.
Robert, you win CMG.
He had the lead. Yeah, he had the lead in. He had the main song in Moonlighting, and obviously, you know, his big hit.
In this now can I just tell you, this brings me back to my smooth jazz days. There's a lot of Al Jarreau being played. I'm just telling you now.
You know what I've learned? I can dance my ass off in a chair.
I like it. Now, you don't feel like, okay, let me ask you this. And I like it right now. Doing a great job. I'm not sure about the mouth or why that has to happen, but whatevs.
It's a reflex. Okay. It's the same thing when women put eye makeup on and they,
or
they open their mouth like.
Yeah, or the lipstick.
Same thing.
But do you feel comfortable enough chair dancing that if someone from Thunderdome was in the room, you would do it?
Depends on who.
So there are people that are still gonna mock you. You're just having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. You're kidding. Silly question. Silly girl.
I think what we should do.
But I don't mind you because you're like my older sister. It's like
But I'm not mocking. I'm encouraging. This is what I want to do, and I'm dead ass right now. I would like to have like the salespeople. Let's get on this. I would like to have you come down here, and we have a dance of sorts. We can call it whatever we want to call it, name it whatever. And there's just a bunch of chairs on a dance floor, and we're all sitting and we're all chair dancing, and that's how we get you to dance. And apparently we have to play Al Jarreau, I guess.
I'm not saying no. I'm not gonna say no.
JP chair dances, 2025.
Get your groove on right here on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We'll be right back with your dancing ass.
listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Summer is here, and it's time to take that weekend getaway to Vegas, or maybe book that Alaskan cruise. But maybe inflation has kicked you right in the wallet. Well, leave it to Mike Calta to cancel his new order of 14 refrigerators just to give you the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Listen for the keyword every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get it and enter it in the free 102.5 The Bone app, and you could win $1,000. That's $1,000 that you can use towards a beach vacation, or to buy your own refrigerator, or to just buy a bunch of beer, stay home, and drink them. You know, like a staycation. It's the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Tomorrow, some of us will wake up and it will be our last day on this earth. It will be unexpected and without warning. Each year, 250,000 people will die from medical malpractice, the third leading cause of death in America. 43,000 will die in a car or truck crash. 6,000 will die working on the job. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and we represent many of these families. It's awful. Unfortunately, many times, some of these family members are not speaking and never get to say, I'm sorry or goodbye. If you're at odds with a loved one, listen closely. Pick up the phone. Call them. Say you're sorry. I promise a huge burden will be lifted from your heart and your soul will be renewed. Even if you're not wrong in your own mind, it doesn't matter. Death is bad enough. Death without closure and love will follow you the rest of your days. Trust me on this. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
When those summer storms start rolling in and you're looking for things to do with the kids, take them to Pin Chasers. There are 4 area locations for you, one in Brandon, one out in Pasco, one on Hillsborough off the Veterans, and one on Armenia. Go to pinchasers.net to check out their nightly specials or to reserve a lane, rain or shine. Pin Chasers, always open for your enjoyment.
Bowling, food, and fun at Pin Chasers.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to the erexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
So many people want to buy a home, to plant roots, to stop renting, to build wealth. But life throws obstacle after obstacle. I get it. Interest rates went up. Prices fell out of reach. And for many families, even those who've outgrown their current home, they're stuck just watching the market climb. But here's the truth. The market has shifted. We're now in a buyer's market, and that changes everything. Sellers are more willing to cover your closing costs, make repairs, even negotiate price. That means you hold the cards right now. So, how long will you wait? When's the right time? It's now, and I'm here to help you win. I'm Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger on 102.5 The Bone. We're a direct lender, so no middleman, so you always get the best rate and terms. Call me now at 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or apply online at WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com.
At Bernetti PA, our team will tell you that our number one priority is striving for the best customer service in the industry. I'm honored by the number of referrals we get from our current and past clients. They trust us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-555-1509. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-555-1509. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-555-1509. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-555-1509 or biglou.com.
This is where you earn your money. The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. This is Nick from Wesley Chapel. I just won $1,000 from Mike Calta's Summer Vacay Payday.
The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. 102.5 The Bone. And now, back to JP. And now, back to JP.
JP 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. When last we left you, Monica was a couple weeks ago, I guess we were talking about a story where I guess ladies were using their their juices from down under behind the ear in an effort to attract men, which apparently worked very well. I guess it's pheromones, right? I guess that's what they're...
You guys are the animals. You tell me.
It was called vabbing.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It was vabbing.
No, I vabbed.
Right.
I vabbed
You
and I
vabbed?
liked it.
Did you vab?
I vabbed. This was probably a few weeks ago. I don't know.
Is that why we're getting along so well now?
I've continued vabbing.
That was the key?
There was something about you, Monica.
Right.
I did try it, and for the record, and I don't know if this makes a difference or not, but it was freshly showered vabbing. So I had just post-shower. I remembered that story, and I was like, you want to know what?
Were you turned on a little bit? Because it would have to be that, right? It would have to be the...
I mean, I'm old. I'm not dry as stone down there.
Okay. Well, I don't know how it works.
There's natural juices.
Okay. So... Where were you going? And why are we waiting? Why did you wait weeks to tell us?
I forget.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I do.
You don't forget.
I do. This was on the weekend. Come Monday, there's a million things that happened. I honestly forgot. This was probably, maybe a month ago or 2-3 weeks ago or something. I don't know.
Was this the night you got the attention from those dudes?
No. This was, we went to it was an outdoor thingy, like an outdoor, like there was live music and food carts and vendors and, one of those things on the water. And so I was like, you know what? We're going to be outside, this can't be, because I don't want to be, not that I smelled. To me, there was no odor. I smelled nothing, but I did it. And I was like, just in case it's smelly eventually, I don't know.
I don't think that's going to be the case, though.
It was, I didn't smell it the entire time.
We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Get to the Brisket Shop on Armenia in Tampa this Saturday from noon to 2 p.m. The Mike O Radio Show will broadcast live. Meet up with John Senning and Monica and enter to win a room to the sold-out Bone Summer Beach Bash at the Sky Beach Resort, where you can experience the Friday night pig roast with Wild Fork Foods and the Brisket Shop.
When it really matters, choose Farrah & Farrah. Here for you, here for good. Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Jersey College is a nursing school where faculty know how to give you the resources and support you need with encouragement and real connection.
Hi, my name is Ebony and I'm a graduate of Jersey College. I felt like Jersey College truly cared about me. This experience was a life changer for me. It's a great feeling. You have to try. Don't doubt yourself. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hot in your house? Superheat Air and Plumbing, powered by the experts at ABC, has your back. Get a $29 AC system check, working or not. If it needs a fix, that $29 rolls into the repair. Fast, pro service, same day. Go to superheatandair.com.
Oh, hi there. This is Attorney Patrick Smith inviting you to tune into The Bone this Saturday and every Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show, where you can get all of your legal questions answered. So tune in this Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. right here on The Bone for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show.
Hey, it's Galvin here for ArborWise Tree Service. ArborWise is a professional tree care service right here in St. Petersburg, Florida, specializing in both residential and commercial tree care. They've been serving the Tampa Bay area for over 15 years, and they're family owned and operated. Whether you need tree trimming, tree removal, air spading, or tree evaluation, ArborWise can give you a free estimate and consultation. With state-of-the-art equipment, no job is too big or too small. Check them out online at arborwisetreeservices.com or call for your free estimate today, 727-481-8081.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning storm pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. We're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, our computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real laugh, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready? Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
And now.
Right now.
Now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
And I be catching them northern pipe like on the 10-pound test. Success, never fast, take a guess. I be the early morning stone pimp. Straight limping, Boone's Farm drinking. At the party, big booty pinching. Chilling like a villain. Balloon filling, whack MC killing. The fine hoe drilling with the $1 million talent and the 10-cent brain. Been gone too long, too much cocaine. But now that I'm back on the block, I'm ready to rock. I wish you might take a bite out of this here
Free Ballin' Friday. Welcome to Sending Show. It's our favorite day of the week. I think it's everybody's favorite day of the week. Welcome to the program. You want to interact? Something you've been sitting on all week? Keep it a little bit looser on Friday. You got questions, comments, concerns, something we talked about, something on your mind? 800-771-1025. Hit us up on social media at The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. And you can watch the radio. What a thing. We're live at the 1025 The Bone Facebook page and on YouTube. I'm just leaning towards starting to only mention the YouTube. I don't know why. I just think more people get in the comments there. I know for some people, Facebook may be a little bit easier, but so many people get in the comments, and I think it's kind of easier to create a little community in YouTube. So that would be my first choice, but you do whatever the hell you want. 1025 The Bone on YouTube. A couple things real quick. I just want to say right off the bat, friendly reminder that I will be out at the brisket shop tomorrow in Tampa with Mike O and Monica. We are signing people up. You can register for your chance to win a